As a shepherd seeks out his flock when he is among his sheep that have been scattered, so will I seek out my sheep, and I will rescue them from all places where they have been scattered on a day of clouds and thick darkness. In the day when the sheep wanders off because of clouds, because of thick darkness, not seeing properly, in that day when the sheep wanders off and gets lost, God says, I will search for them. I will seek them out. I will rescue them from all places where they have been scattered. And then in verse 13, and I will bring them out from the peoples and gather them from the countries and will bring them into their own land. And I will feed them on the mountains of Israel, by the ravines and in all the inhabited places of the country. By the ravines and in all the inhabited places of the country. God says, I will search them out, I will bring them, and I will feed them. I will take care of my sheep. Of course, this promise can also be applied to the physical Israel, the nation, but it can also be applied to us who are the Israel of God, the spiritual Israel, the nation of God in the spirit, a royal priesthood, a chosen generation. Verse 14, I will feed them with good pasture. Man, there's so much to say here that I'll come back to later as we discuss Psalm 23. But God, He feeds us with good pasture. He feeds us. He does not feed us with leftover pasture. He does not feed us with pasture that is not very good quality. He feeds us with good pasture, with the best quality pasture that there is to offer. And on the mountain heights of Israel shall be their grazing land. There they shall lie down in good grazing land, and on rich pasture they shall feed on the mountains of Israel. I'm telling you, we'll come back to this verse, and you'll discover that God is a God of abundance. God is a God of good quality. God is a God of luxury. God is a God of a good life. He has no interest in our suffering or in mediocre or poor quality. God is a God of good quality. Verse 15, I myself will be the shepherd of my sheep. I myself will be the Ra'ah, the best friend, the companion, the close companion, the shepherd, the consuming passion, the passionate lover, the daddy, the mommy of my sheep. And I myself will make them lie down, declares the Lord God. Imagine God making you lie down. Again, we're going to come to that later. He lays me down in green pastures. He makes you lie down. He doesn't just tell you, okay, lie down. No, he makes you do it. There's a message there. Verse 16, I will seek the lost and will bring back the strayed, and I will bind up the injured, and I will strengthen the weak, and the fat and the strong I will destroy. I will feed them in justice. The fat and the strong, those are the shepherds who have been abusing his people. He will destroy them.